What is up, guys? It is Radio DJs React. We screwed up.
Yeah, we
pretty
did.
hardcore.
We did.
We reacted to this song, and once it came time to edit the song, we realized that our microphones were not on. Mm-hmm. We could hear it through our headphones.
Yeah,
but it just wasn't.
They weren't feeding into the whatever the hell they feed into.
Yeah,
so
the record or whatever.
Which means
we've heard the song.
We've heard the song.
Yeah.
And we told you guys we're going to be extremely honest with you all the time, right? So we're going to go back into reacting the song, but we're going to set the scene as, look, we already heard it. It's not going to be a genuine reaction. We're not going to lie to you and pretend like we didn't hear it already. And we're just going to now enjoy it with you guys.
Did we tell them the score now that we gave?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
We both actually unanimously gave it as a 9.3.
9.3.
Our highest score.
Highest scores so far. You know that this is going to be a really good song. So let's get into it.
Yeah.
Metallica, 72 Seasons. It is the title track from their new album coming out on April 14th. Here it is. Metallica, 72 Seasons, 8 minutes and 38 seconds of amazingness.
I still can't get over how good this video was.
I know, man. The video is so well done.
And we did say in our original reaction video, this is kind of seems like it was shot with a theme of Stranger Things.
Yeah. It looks very similar to Stranger Things, which they helped make really popular that last season.
Yeah. The bass is so dope in this song. It really sets the tone. You know, I was thinking too, the bass player, Robert Trujillo, usually does finger picking on his bass. I wonder if he's using a pick on this to like do under picking and over picking, I guess is what they call it. But like like real fast, or is he using two fingers? If he's using two fingers, that would be impressive.
Jeez, I didn't even realize.
Like to think about that, like I don't know what he's using, but I would imagine he's using his fingers like usual. I like this switch up right here. That's a nice part of the song. Using the same chords, just switching up the beat. Before he goes into the verse here, we did realize what 72 seasons meant.
Yes, that was another thing from the video yesterday. We were trying to figure out the idea behind 72 seasons. My original thought was, 72 seasons is 18 years. So maybe they were, relating that to
how many albums?
They have 18 albums, because I don't know exactly how many albums they had. We tried to count it up.
I think
it turned out to be 19.
I think it was 19 counting this one.
Counting this one, yeah. So. But you got a chance to see exactly what 72 Seasons was. Yeah,
they released a YouTube short, and James was explaining. He was reading a book, and it's talking about the 72. I think it was called 72 Seasons, but it's the first 18 years of your life. So he was kind of relating that with how many things that you're, I don't know, absorbing your first 18 years.
Yeah, those
of your
first
life.
18 years, and then who do you become after that? Right. How do you become that person after that first 18?
I still feel like the 18 album thing that we tried to figure out yesterday.
I think we had a pretty good guess.
I think we still have something there.
Yeah,
I think we still have something. All right, let's go and hear the first verse here. This chorus is so dope when it comes in. Pre-chorus here. The darkness. That's the thing that you realized yesterday that I didn't even pay attention to. So how they're playing into, let's say, this first verse here, you'll see that it's colorful. And then once they go to that pre-chorus, which is more of a slower beat, a little bit more hardcore, I guess.
It changes.
It changes to black and white.
Yeah,
Watch
every
this.
time. Immediately.
I love that. Such a good intro to a chorus. Just screaming. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Enter Sandman's chorus.
Oh,
because it's the same. It's like the same kind of chords he hits for the same bars. You know, the same bar length, and it sounds very similar. It's not even close to Enter Sandman with the music wise, but like
I see where you're saying.
It just kind of reminds me. Yeah. Kind of noticing. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say that was one of the other things that we noticed yesterday was that early guitar solo that we were like, oh, okay,
yeah, right after the first chorus.
This came in really quick, and it made us anticipate. Ooh, is there another bigger one coming later?
Which is there
hit us with a smaller one early in the song. So
sorry, we're being honest here. I feel like a lot of reaction channels are not honest when they probably have listened to the song several times and they try to fake whatever.
Yeah, we ain't faking it.
We ain't faking it. So I did notice that it showed an eclipse like right before that breakdown, and now there's like this molten lava looking thing, and it might be a close-up of the sun. So I'm not sure if there like 72 seasons the sun revolves so many times. I don't know if there's any like symbolism there, but
could be
it's something that just popped up on the second watch of this video.
If you guys are paying attention to what we were saying earlier, just watch how the video changes right along with
the beats
of the song. I mean, it's phenomenal how this person who will see their name at the end was able to match it so well.
Yeah,
there was nothing off about it at all.
It's really good video quality here. The cinematography is awesome. So it kind of looks like a sun. And there's like a galaxy right there. Oh, and then it goes black and white
again. Yeah.
So it does seem like it's space oriented. I mean, you got the like lens flares flying all around. While they're playing with all the different colors. Then you have like the sun. Close up of the sun. Have you ever seen the close up of a sun? It looks kind of like lava. Yeah. Obviously, it's a fiery ball in the sky. By the way, if you didn't know,
there you go. There's your science lesson for today.
Turns out you can't look at it either, like without sunglasses. Now we're going into a black hole.
Staring into black lights.
Black lights.
Ooh, I didn't notice that.
Choking on the stage fright.
Yeah, I love this transition. And it's like they're copying the bass here, like that was playing at the intro.
Yeah,
and it's the same kind of chord progression. It seems like, and so they later come back and revisit it, but they have the guitars leading the charge this time. So it kind of it was still a part of the song, but it wasn't like, I don't know. A lot of people don't pay attention to the bass, I guess. Mm-hmm. And Metallica for sure is notorious for turning down the bass. So yeah. There's some funny videos online. If you go into YouTube hell, you'll see when the bass was too loud, and Lars and James are like, "Turn the bass down." I like those 4 screens. It's really cool.
Yeah, I love it. Man,
looks like a brush fire.
Piercing through, cutting to, polarized. Point of view, crashing to, paralyzed.
There was a couple different transitions, like small ones during that.
yeah.
From the back, from the rhythm section. Yeah, I mean, it's just second time listening to it, it's just getting better.
It is getting better.
It's getting better.
It's like it was better. It's better now than it was yesterday when we first heard it.
I'm still bitter about it. Man, that ruined our day.
It really did. Yeah, that threw our day off a lot. Finding out that that original video wasn't going to be usable.
As soon as we got done, I like put it in the computer, and I was like, I called you up. I was like, hey man, it didn't work. Hey, man.
I was like, what didn't work? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Are you kidding right now? April Fools. I'm going to do that for you one day.
Oh, God.
Nah.
Hey, so the whole computer crashed, and now we can never do this again. But hey, look, we wanted you guys to know that we're genuine about stuff. You know, we keep things honest here. And so, yeah, I'm hoping that you're enjoying the song as much as we are. We're probably doing too much talking, and quite honestly.
Yeah. Well, so. I think we always talk more when we first hear the song. I think we're shutting up this time compared to yesterday, because it was like 30 minutes long.
Yeah. Somebody's still going to tell us to shut up.
Yeah, for real. Don't talk over the guitar solo.
Right back.
That chorus is so good.
It is, dude. James's voice sounds amazing.
I mean, it's incredible that they're 59, 60s, in their 60s, you know, doing this.
Yeah.
I think Robert's the youngest one because he was in the band later in life, but still, like, I mean, to put this out in your 50s and 60s,
it's insane.
If you didn't have, like, if you didn't see a picture of them and didn't know who they were, if they were like just some other band, they relabeled themselves, so to speak, you would assume that they were like 20s,
30s. Yeah, for sure.
Easily. So good. God, so
Damn,
good.
that was good, man.
So good.
God, that's so good.
72 seasons.
So now you guys can see why we rated that 9.3. We both were unanimous on that decision. There's
Tim.
the name, Tim. Great freaking job, Tim. Jesus. We never could figure out what the baby cradle was for, though.
I know. The only thing
baby bed.
the only thing I was thinking of is like Inner Sandman, like in that video. Remember?
Wait. Okay. He's talking about 18 years, right?
And there's the
if you follow that trail, it started with like a guitar and a skateboard.
Oh, let's rewind that. Okay, hold on. See there? Oh, okay. All right. So what we got there?
There's a tricycle. So that's going backwards in the 18 years. I bet you.
What is that? That's a globe. So you got a guitar there.
So yeah, look at this stuff. Look at the stuff here, and then follow the trail back. It gets younger as it goes back.
It also showed in the beginning of the video too. Let me go back to the beginning. Let's go back here. So you got some guitars. I really didn't. Never mind. But yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's the what is that right there?
The regression of life versus progression.
What is that right there?
Is that a broken drum?
Looks like it, yeah. And there's a chair,
tricycle, and then
interesting.
the baby bed.
Interesting. Love that. Again, Tim, you did a hell of a job.
Man, this is one of the best videos I've ever seen in my life.
How do you pronounce his last name?
Sacinti.
Sacinti.
I bet you it's Sacinti.
Tim Sacinti?
Yeah.
You the man.
So yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Metallica, 72 seasons. We both ranked it 9.3 yesterday. That's our highest scores so far. Mm-hmm. I mean, the song is just phenomenal itself.
So
the
good.
video just made it 10 times better. And it's not, and yes, we've talked about being big Metallica fans before, but that is not why the song got a 9.3 from us, because we're both huge Avenged Sevenfold fans, and the time that we did react to Avenged Sevenfold, it didn't get our best scores because
we got some flack for that one.
Yeah, we did, but there were people that agreed with us too. But
yeah.
the point I'm getting at is that we're not just rating things based on us liking that artist or that band.
Yeah.
We're rating it just based on how it makes us feel at that moment. And it's a genuine, and that's why we didn't want to do it again today, because we want that to be a genuine rating. We don't want it to be 5, because your feelings about a song or any form of entertainment for that matter may change after you hear it or experience it multiple times.
Yeah.
So that's why we
because I would give it a 9.5 now.
Really? See?
No, it's still a 9.3. The other thing too, you brought up Avenged Sevenfold. You know, in their this is a good example of Metallica always being Metallica. Mm-hmm. And you know, if you go back and listen to that Avenged Sevenfold record, now I know M's Shadows has got some vocal surgery, he lost 5 octaves in his voice. I get it. However, the progression that they are making, I feel like they are from that song alone. It felt like they were not living up to what they have been doing. Mm-hmm. And then I saw an interview which probably rubbed me the wrong way. They're saying that, you know, bands have to change. I'm like, Metallica's a perfect example. You don't have to change. Mm-hmm. AC/DC's a perfect example. You don't have to change. Mm-hmm. I mean, you look at the most consistent legendary rock artists of all time. They don't change. Mm-hmm. They really don't.
They perfect what they do and then find new ways to do that same thing over and over again, but you're still so into it because of how good is it.
Yeah, and there was a great video too of James. He was talking about how they're all competitive. Mm-hmm. They're always saying that there's always a better riff, there's always a better lyric, and we're all competitive in that nature of trying to find that better riff, that drum fill or that beat or whatever. And I think that's what it goes into it, not taking ayahuasca and figuring out that this whole system is rigged and you need to make up something that never existed before and try to be cool.
Yeah.
Like, no, man, just do what you've been doing or make a new band. Mm-hmm. That's my rant.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, you're pretty. Somebody told me earlier, a buddy of mine texted me and told me that I'm really good at rants and that I should rant about stuff on the channel. And
You
I was
should.
like, I'm sure that'll come up because I am a pretty good ranter, if I'm being honest.
Got to rant sometimes. Sometimes you got to vent it out. But that's new Metallica, 72 Seasons. That new record comes out April 14th. They're going to premiere it, looks like April 13th.
One night only in cinemas. Whoa. I might have to get a ticket to that. I got to check and see if we've got.
He said, join the Metallica family for the official worldwide listening party and be the first to experience a new album a day before its release. Tickets are on sale at metallica.film.
I'm going to have to go and check out and see if there's a theater near us that is showing it because I would love to experience that.
They got some links, too, in this video where you can pre-order the album and whatnot.
Yeah, so go just look it up on YouTube. You're already on YouTube anyway.
Yeah,
so
Metallica we'll put it in the
seasons.
description, I think, or something.
So, yes, we are Mo and Tyler, Radio DJs React. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Leave some comments for us. Let us know, do you agree with us for the 9.3 rating for this song? Would you have gone higher? Would you have gone lower? Can you appreciate that we were honest with you and told you we did this yesterday and already heard it? Or would you rather us fake the funk and not
honest.
do that with you? Just tell us what you think. That's what we're here for. We want to hear from you.